From the tennis-playing Williams sisters to the Barrett brothers all-black trio, siblings compete at the highest level of sport around the world. New Zealand has no fewer than 4 sets of siblings competing at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games. Sports reporter Barry Guy found out that there are issues when it comes to playing sport with those closest to you.
Yes, there'll be plenty of sibling love and support in the New Zealand team. The Leighton Davises in the badminton hall, the Robertsons on the track, Sam and Ben O'Day on the beach volleyball sand, Aaron and Jared Panchia in hockey, while the McTaggarts split their time at the track and in the weightlifting arena. This will be the second games Oliver and Susanna Leighton Davis have both attended. Oliver plays professionally in Denmark, while Susanna balances her training with work in Hamilton. They didn't start competing together until they hit the senior ranks, and Susanna says sibling rivalries help their sporting relationship.
Really cool, and I guess you'd say, like in any partnership on a sporting field, there's always work to do. And those special situations, I like to think that we have that added edge and that extra communication and level of understanding that we can often pull through in those tight moments. He'll always be big brother to me. I'm pretty sure I'll always be little sister, but on the court, we've both got that same goal.
Teenage sibling rivalry was certainly an issue for the Tauranga volleyball brothers Sam and Ben O'Day. It led to them splitting earlier in their careers. Beach volleyball is debuting in the Games on the Gold Coast, and they've prepared by playing indoors in Germany. The O'Days played together in their late teens, but Ben admits it didn't go so well.
I'm sure anyone that has siblings can understand. You can't just have no filter, used to saying whatever and whenever you want to each other, so that same thing can happen on the court. So we did run into a few problems with that kind of stuff when we were younger, sort of 17, 18, 19, but we've been really good actually since we've been back together for the last sort of 18 months.
Meanwhile, brotherly love has helped the running twins Jake and Zane Robertson. They moved to Kenya as teenagers to help develop their careers. Zane admits it was initially tough, but they were able to help each other out.
I think we always kept the faith and kept the hope alive by being there for each other in the darkest hour. When one of us was always feeling down, we'd pick ourselves up or pick the other one up. We got through it together. I don't think alone was possible.
Both Zane and Jake are entered in the 10,000 metres, while Zane also has the option of running the marathon. The Gold Coast Games are completely new for Olivia and Cameron McTaggart. Olivia is the second women's pole vaulter in the team. She broke Eliza McCartney's national under-17 record last year. Injury forced Olivia out of gymnastics as a youngster, and after finishing school last year, she's now fully focused on pole vaulting. Olivia is financially supported by Athletics New Zealand, unlike her weightlifting brother who also needs to work to survive.
In pole vault and especially athletics, we get a lot more funding than in weightlifting, and so it's a bit hard to see him not getting as much, but again, he's putting in so much effort and all the hard work and time into his sport, which is really sort of inspiring to see.
Olivia's older brother Cameron McTaggart will compete in the 77-kilogram class in the weightlifting competition. He says they've both always fought for the spotlight.
Both of us are somewhat of show-offs, so I think that we're happy to be on that big stage and give everything that we got in front of a big crowd. I'm always better on that platform than I am in training. For the majority of competitors, they get a little bit startled by that big stage, but for me, it really draws out the best of myself.
Cameron McTaggart says both he and Olivia have made plans to see each other compete on the Gold Coast, lending some family support whenever needed. For Checkpoint, Barry Guy.